YouTube? I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you another episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we went into the Rocket Game Corner and snuffed out Team Rocket from there. So, with that, we have moved on to Lavender Town, so now we can take on the Pokemon Tower because there was something we needed in order to move on. But we don't know what that is. Actually, we do know what it is. It was called the Sylph Scope. And with that, we can move in. And now that we can move in, we can talk to all the people here in Pokemon Tower. Well, we could talk to everybody on the first and second floors pretty much beforehand, but I chose not to do it because, you know what? I felt our team needed to be a little bit stronger because this is a little bit of a tricky area, especially if you're not used to dealing with the type of Pokemon we're going to be dealing with. If you want a quick cry, you can talk to all the people here, like this guy. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. Yes, this is a tower where all of the Pokemon who have passed on are said to go, where all their spirits are said to go. My Growlithe, why did you die? I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. And you? Pokemon Tower was erected in memory of Pokemon that died. Wow, I literally just said that. Thank you. Madam, I have no information for anyone. Now, there isn't anything of note up here on the second floor with one exception. There's a certain annoying pain in my balls that just keeps showing up. And yeah, you guys know damn well it's Baggage. We haven't seen Baggage in a while, so we may as well just have fun with him, I guess. What's up, Baggage? Hey, Mikey, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive! I can at least make them faint. Let's go! Now, Baggage will actually start to have semblances of his final team here. He has 5 Pokemon, and they're all going to be a bit different. He starts off with Pidgeotto, which will remain the same. Level 25, it's basically the same Pokemon as it was last time. It's not much of a challenge for you. At least it shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be. What am I saying? I mean, it's a Pidgeotto. Would you, if you're really having a problem with a Pidgeotto at this point, you might be in the wrong game. You should at least have an electrical attack on a Pokemon or a rock type attack on a Pokemon by now, so yeah, it shouldn't cause you much of a problem. This is Gyarados! Gyarados is the evolved form of Magikarp. If you want to wait around and level up your Pokemon, that weak, worthless Magikarp, to level 20, you will get rewarded with the mighty Gyarados. Basically, godly in every stat except for special attack, which kind of sucks because it's a water type. It is a water flying type to be precise. True fact, originally it was supposed to be a water dragon type, but this was changed when, in the original game, the only dragon type move that was out there was Dragon Rage, and it wouldn't have had a weakness at that point. So they decided against it. I'm honestly surprised they didn't change it into a water dragon type in Gen 2 with the addition of Kingdra, but I digress. And Gyarados is now confused due to fatigue. And basically Luna can just rickroll her way through the rest of this. I trust her. And Shockwave should take out this Gyarados, because Gyarados is not the strongest special defensively. It's good. Definitely good, but not the best. And Luna gets 1,000 experience points. Holy crap, sweetie. You are just off the charts good right now. Okay, next up is Execute. I've already talked about Execute, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Unfortunately, I was going to use Mr. Mime, but then I remembered it's a Grass Psychic type, so that would be a gigantic waste of time. And I could technically use Luna here, but I think Tribeca needs a lot of more experience, so we're going to give it to Tribeca. Tribeca obviously being our physical sweeper, not our special sweeper. And unfortunately, Execute really never gets to take advantage of its special attacks. At least this one doesn't. The one that your rival has doesn't. It's still a good Pokemon. You just want to find the best places to put it. Alright, next up is Kadabra, which we're going to let Tribeca take care of. Pursuit won't do much, but Try Attack probably should do something. Very high-powered physical attack move. Should definitely do something. And yeah, critical hit. Then again, that Kadabra's not at a very high level. Only level 20. That's kind of sad. Alright, last up is Charmeleon. I can give it to Big Mama. And I think I'm going to give it to Big Mama. Mostly because Luna has almost no HP. And I don't want to waste turns healing her. And then have Charmeleon get a crit and kill her. And it'd be a giant waste of time. So let's just let Big Mama deal with this. She's used to dealing with him anyway. Or she should be at this point. But this should be the last time Big Mama faces off against this Pokemon, because when this Pokemon, when we meet Baggage again, his Pokemon is going to be fully evolved. That's going to be really powerful. Really scary. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you, too. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. How's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. I've never met someone who thinks they're more entitled after getting their ass kicked. Like, seriously. Maybe Eric Cartman, but that's like stretching it, even by Cartman standards. Okay, with that in mind, we just healed up Luna. Now, to be fair to Luna, this is probably not going to be the place where she shines. Actually, this could be a place where she shines, because I gotta be honest with you, this area is kinda risky if you don't have properly equipped Pokemon. Now, logic would dictate I use Mr. Mime here, but again, I don't want Mr. Mime to get too... screw it, let's just use Mr. Mime. As much as I'd love to let Luna get all the experience she can possibly get, I need to keep my team... I need to have at least one super strong person on my team. Now, the reason we needed the Silph Scope was because after this, you could not find and fight specific Pokemon without the Silph Scope. And these specific types are a new type for us, Ghost types. And there is only one Ghost family in Gen 1, and it is the Ghastly family. Ghastly is special attack, one of the best in the game, along with one of the fastest. Ghosts tend to do that. Or at least early Ghosts tend to be special attack oriented and very fast. Since then, they've actually become well balanced. They've ranged from very good defensively, very good physically, all that jazz. Well, some Ghost Pokemon have great physical attack. But for the most part, most Ghosts stick to special attacks. It sucks, but hey, what you gonna do? Can't always win them. And we've got our first wild Pokemon, and it is a Ghastly. Now, we're going to be catching Ghastlys here between level 18 and 20. Honestly, I don't have any use for one on my team because I already have 2 Poison types, and I already have a Psychic type instead of a Ghost type, so I don't really feel the need to... I'll catch one for the sake of catching one maybe later, but as of right now, I'm not inclined to do so. So I'm going to start using some of my repels. Just some of them. Just some of them. Hell, I'll probably end up using all of them. Begone, malevolent spirit! If you have a Psychic type here, at this point in the game, you're gonna breeze through this. That's the one thing. Like, if you don't have a Psychic type, you're probably gonna struggle, but if you do, you'll find great success here. And Mr. Mime's one of the better Psychic types in the game, so I think I picked fairly well, if you ask me. Level 33, good for you, Mr. Mime. Want to learn Recycle? Ooh. Isn't that if you reuse like a berry or something? Move that recycles a used item for use. A move that recycles a used item for more than... Oh, that's actually not a bad move. But I don't really have much use for it. If I feel the need to use it, there is a move tutor in this game that'll teach you moves you kind of forgot or you didn't want to teach them, or you forgot the... Yeah, you get the point. You get the point. You guys know what a tutor is. It's not a house. Okay, let's see. Channeler Carly wants to fight, and she's got a Ghastly. For the most part, they'll have Ghastlies. However, there is one trainer that has Ghastly's evolved form, and we're likely gonna have to wait till that happens because I do have all of my repels here, so I'm probably not gonna see it in the wild. But here you could also catch a Cubone, which I talked about earlier, and you could also catch Ghastly's evolved form. Ghastly's evolved form, as you would expect, is basically just a stronger version of Ghastly. Now, what made the ghost types not that useful in earlier generations was the fact that despite them being very fast in the first 2 generations, abilities didn't exist. And Ghastly and its evolved forms are ghost poison types. Because Ghost didn't have any weaknesses other than itself, it needed to add a new typing to it. So they gave it the poison type. They gave it the poison type. Problem with that is poison is weak to ground. So you could just use if you could just have a high-powered earthquake would take out one of those Pokemon in a heartbeat. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. That's why. There's nothing, man. Nothing. There's a Great Ball. That's something. And you're an Awakening. That's also something. Something, man. Sorry if I sound kind of insane right now. I just finished recording Super Mario 64 for good, and once I've finished editing it, I'm gonna take Project 64 off of my computer. I won't need it anymore because I've got the N64 and I've got Elgato. So any N64 game I want to play from this point forward, I can record directly off of that. And the only one of my cartridges that is broken is a game that I've already completed on the channel, which is Mario Party 3. So yeah, I'm quite content with myself where I am. That means the only 2 games that are going to take serious actually, Mario Party kind of takes recording precedence, but technically the only game that's going to take serious recording precedence now is Pokemon. So I'm probably going to end up recording maybe 1 or 2 a day. Saw that repel went out, so let's beef it back up. So basically I'm probably going to be recording 1 episode of Pokemon a day at least. So I'll actually be able to keep this up. And then I'm going to stop at a specific area, wait for it to catch up, because at one point I had like 9 or 10 episodes on my computer. I want to take some time to catch up, so I took some time off from recording. And now I am in need of recording more Pokemon episodes. And wow, 34, Mr. Mime, you are incredible. And I'm going to keep calling him Mr. Mime because that name is stupid. I'm sorry if you think it's a cool name. It is not a cool name. Okay, we can't get that item just yet. We're gonna go around. Annoying, I know, but what you gonna do? You shall join us. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, I'm kind of not. It's just a Ghastly. Nothing that special about it. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna record the 1 episode of this today, and then record another one tomorrow, and then another one after that, another one after that, to the point where I'll actually be have caught up. And I'll be able to take some time off from recording other projects. I mean, Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon are the only 2 projects that I have seriously active, and I have a lot of Kingdom Hearts on my computer, so I won't have to worry too much about that. But anyway, this is Haunter! Haunter is Ghastly's evolved form. A lot more powerful. I used a Haunter in Pokemon Yellow, and it definitely helped my team out that way. But it basically is the same weaknesses as Ghastly, and that it has weak defenses, and yeah. Mr. Mime just took care of it like it was nothing. And we are now up to level 34, and we're pushing on level 35. Now this one doesn't fight us, right? Yes. Come, child. I have purified this space. Yay! entered the purified and protected zone. Mikey's Pokemon were fully healed. Nifty. Okay, we got a cleanse tag. Zombies! Basically sounds like my house whenever a Walking Dead episode turns on. Which, I gotta be honest, I've never been a fan of The Walking Dead, and I don't intend on ever becoming one. I think it's just because I'm just not interested as into the whole zombie thing as other people are. Like, that's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. Like, I used to play it, not religiously, but I used to frequent it, but then it started getting done with all the zombies and stuff. Nazi zombies, and just zombies, and I love the fact that the Stick of Truth made fun of that so much. Like, it was, like, relentless with how much it was making fun of, like, Nazi zombies. Nazi zombies! It's such a tired cliche! And by the way, I do intend on playing the Stick of Truth for you guys. I do own the Stick of Truth. The question is, I actually have never finished it. I don't remember where I am. I think I'm actually up to the part where you have to, dress up like a girl in order to like, access other areas, so... Like, you have to guess, you're part of the girls group, and you gotta... They're trying to dress you up to infiltrate the abortion clinic. Wow, South Park is a messed up show, the more I think about it. And we just keep going, because this tower is friggin' huge. And we got an X accuracy, we have a buttload of items. Let's keep it up. We're good. And... give me a oh, give me blood! I'm not a blood person myself. I drink diet blood. I like that joke in SpongeBob. Sometimes the new episodes have decent jokes. For the most part, though, they're kind of childish. Oh, I'm out of water. Drank too much of it after Super Mario. That was kind of a relentless finale there. I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap, Mr. Mime. You are like the most OP thing in the world. This is kind of why I don't like psychic types. Because psychic types generally have really high special attack that takes advantage of their special attacking capabilities. That's why I'm not usually a fan of psychic. I love psychic types, but I just don't like using them in games because it's just so frustrating. Oh my god, Meowth! Oh my god! That's 2 of the 3 rare candies I've found so far have been you. I hope you realize that. I hope you realize that, Meowth, you crazy son of a bitch. I could probably actually get away with giving a few of those rare candies to Tribeca. I actually just don't want... I just want Tribeca to just level up and gain... I just want Tribeca to get some better physical attacks. I mean, not just physical better attacks. Like, just get, like, proteins to give to it. And we've got Ghastly. And we've got a Psybeam. Yet another one. And that is Ghastly. Meow, 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 meow. Holy crap, Ghastly. And holy crap, Mr. Mime. Okay, well, what I remember is before you can access the final floor, you do have a sort of a mini boss fight. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to switch out, for me, to either Luna or a Bulbabutt, and I'm going to give this to Bulbabutt because, well, it's Bulbabutt, and I want to give everything I can to Bulbabutt. Be gone, intruders! Welcome to the world of tomorrow! And we've got a ghost. The Silph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. It is a Marowak. I'm not sure if you can catch this Marowak. I've never attempted it. Mostly because I'm not interested in Marowak. Marowak, as you would expect, is a bulkier version of Cubone. It's good, not great. If you can catch him with a Bone Club, that's even better, because then it'll have higher attacking capabilities. But on its own, not a ground type I would go out of my way to recommend. It's not like Nidoking or Sandslash, where I would have to definitely just step aside and be like, now that is a fantastic Pokemon. It's good, not spectacular though. As you can see here, it's really no match for Bulbabutt. Bulbabutt just schooled that thing. And Bulbabutt just gained a lot of experience. The ghost was the spirit of the dead Cubone's mother. The mother spirit was calmed and departed to the afterlife. How nice for it. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we've got a bunch of Team Rocket grunts, in case you haven't seen enough of them. Screw it, leave Bulbabutt in there. He needs to get some experience anyway. What do you want? Why are you here? Nobody knows. But you have a Zubat. So in hindsight, me leaving Bulbabutt in here was not the best idea. But it's okay. Because I have zero confidence that you would take advantage of it. Case in point. Goodbye. Next up is a Zubat. Now we will switch out. Oh, Luna! Show him your stuff, sweetie. Show everyone out there exactly why I picked you. Atta girl. Who's my special little girl? Ooh, a Golbat. If you want to take it out, Luna, be my guest. Actually, as it happens, I think you may want to use Flamethrower, though, because Shockwave may not be strong enough. Let's see. Oh, wow. Flamethrower didn't do a lot. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, not Pokemon. We're not switching out. If I have Luna in there, she's going to be in there for the long haul. Yellow Flute. Broken. And Shockwave. Bye-bye. Well, this should kill you. I'm not sure if it will, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Yay, it did. Good job, Luna. Okay, I give up. You should give up. I'm not going to forget this. I'm sorry, what? Ha 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 ha. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. No, you're not. You're keeping him locked up here. You bum. It's not very nice. Oh my god. Poor Bulbabutt. You're never going to get experience against Team Rocket grunts. Alright, Mr. Mime. Show them your stuff. Really? A smoke screen? You think that's gonna worry me? Psybeam! Goodbye. And if you have a Grimer, I'll just bring out, what's his name? I'll just bring out Big Mama. And Mr. Mime's up to level 36. Oh my god. Trying to learn Trick. Trick? Wait, I didn't see what it is. I want to see it. A move that tricks the phone to trading help. Nah, it's dumb. Nothing I'm really interested in you knowing. Drowsy, okay. Drowsy, we can do. Ow. Why did I do that? Nobody knows. Alright, Drowsy. Feel the wrath of Tribeca's Tri-Attack. It's her staple move. And once she learns Dropex, she'll be invincible. You keep at it, sweetie. Since I have 5 rare candies now, I could probably get away with giving Tribeca a few. At least even just 1 or 2. But I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Please, no more. Meh. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. I will get in your business whenever I want to get in your business. Why? Because I'm the end man, damn it, and that's what I do. Alright, we'll give the nod to Big Mama for the rest of this. She's starting to get a little under-leveled in comparison anyway. You're not saving anyone, kid. Ooh, I'm shaking. Oh, we are battling yet another nameless grunt who has a Zubat. Unfortunately for them, Big Mama is not the kind of person you want to send out to deal with us. She whoops ass and takes names, and she's all out of names. I don't even have to use moves that she has type advantage with, because she is that strong. Like, come on, it's like not even... Ooh, Rattata. Oh, I should have brought out Bulbabutt to deal with it. Oh, well. Body Slam. Why? Because it's a rat. And Big Mama's awesome like that. And we got Eradicate. Okay. This is where you come in, Bulbabutt. You're definitely not going to get enough experience to complete what I want you to complete, but hey. Hey. I mean, if you got all the experience that you'd need to level up from that, that'd be incredible. From Eradicate, that would mean that would be one friggin' strong Eradicate. Alright, let's just keep draining its HP. And keep slapping it with leaves. Leaf slap! Oh, I missed! But at the very least, while this rat's asleep, we'll be able to keep it drained of power. And Razor Leaf should do some damage. Ooh, nice. Good job. Good job, Bulba. Yeah, I didn't do enough, but that's okay. Don't fight us, Rockets! You're not getting away with this. I think I just did. Huh? You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your concern. Follow me to my house, Follow me to my home, Pokemon Tower, at the foot of this tower. Mikey, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Mikey received the Poke Flute! Upon hearing the Poke Flute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. So to take care of those big, lazy Pokemon that are sleeping, both just outside of Vermilion and Celadon cities. When we will take care of both of those Pokemon next episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. I will see you then. Sayonara.